Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So, it seems all I'm doing lately is testing products. So after this video, I am 100% going to do a video back on launches, on takeoffs. So not so much slightly bit of ground handling, but I've noticed a few students are, they bring the gliders up and turning and running, but they're not looking where they're going and they're running off wind. And they're lifting their legs and they've not got good body positioning. So I'm going to do a video on taking off. So that will be after this final testing video for this month, because I seem to be doing these non-stop at the moment. Anyway, Jin have just sent me a new harness. So can you guess what it is? I'm going to open it up right now and show it you. We'll have a little look at it. I honestly haven't looked at it. I haven't opened it yet. So I'll open it now. We'll have a look at it. It's too windy to fly it today, tomorrow, but I'm hoping Wednesday evening I'll get to fly it. So let's get it open. Boom. Jin Verso 4 in a really nice graphite grey with the red. So I don't know what it's aimed at, whether it's beginner, whether it's advanced. I don't know if it's got a seat board. I don't know anything. I'm going to open it up and we'll have a look right now. Look at that. That is a pretty looking harness. Love the colour scheme. The graphite grey with the red looks ace. Look at that. Wicked scheme. I like the colour scheme. One thing straight away that's caught my attention, Cobra buckles. They're the best. Cobra buckles are just the absolute business. They're so nice. So it's come with a speed bar already set up. There's your airbag. It's an airbag harness. Zipper pocket on the side for your gloves or your packed lunch, and a zipper pocket that side. So both sides it's got a zipper pocket. Seat boarded. The sides come up nice and high. Very bucket seat looking. Just bring that to you, look. Can you see that? God, it's so hard to see in the sun. I hope you can see this. Very bucket seat looking. Let's have a look in the back. Ah, okay. So it's very much like, oh, that's cool. So it's a reversible harness. I should really be more professional and read what they tell me about it, but I like to find it out my own way myself, really. But that, and then it reverses and all flips together. But I will read up on it and make sure, because I might be telling you absolute rubbish. But that to me looks like that's what that's for. Before I carry on and put it on and hang in it, let's go and read on that and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back and I've just had a read. So it's a roll top rucksack to make the harness and the glider nice and tight and small. So when you reverse the harness and you've put all the glider together and you've put it in the rucksack, you can roll this down if there's plenty of room left. So basically, when you've got your gear in this rucksack, if there's loads of room, if you've got like a smallish glider and it's all sort of loads of spare floppy room, you can roll the lid down, roll it down as small as you wish and clip it closed. So you can roll out the volume. So if your bag's ended up too floppy and sloppy and there's loads of room left, you can roll that down as low as you need to make it a smaller rucksack. So that's really cool. I like that. That's nice, that. I think I'm going to reverse it and have a look at it reversed. Yeah, I'm going to reverse it now. No, in fact, no. First of all, let's put it on and have a feel of it. And then I'll reverse it. So let's just zip it up. Let's put it on. Cobra buckles, as I say. Oh, they're the best, look. Boom. They're like Bentley Continental of buckles. They're just beautiful. Okay, so it's pulling me down a bit forward. So I'm just going to relax the shoulder straps off just by pulling the red. So the red extends like that. Pull them off a bit. That's better. Chest strap. So if it's a bit of a bumpy day, pull that on a little bit. Nice and easy to relax. I always pull it on just a tad. A bit more than that. And then at the side of the carabiners, you've got your angler dangle. So with them fully relaxed, pull the red to relax. You're laying back. And the more you pull that on, the more upright you'll be sitting. So I'll pull them on a little bit more. And that one on a little bit more. I tend to have the loop at the front of the carabiner. So about there. Make sure they're both square. Yeah, that feels good. Oh, it feels lovely. It's ever so light. Just clip that up. Stop the shoulders falling off. Just set that. That's nice. Feels ever so light. I'll put all the specs in the bio. I'll put the link to Jin's website on the bio and my own link to it on the bio. So you can read all about that on the page. But look at these Cobra buckles, man. Let me just, can you see that? Look, to release, just press the golds in. Lovely. Like it? I like it a lot. Let's go and put it in the man cave and hang from it. Right then. Let's have a hang. Believe me or not, honestly, I haven't already tested this. I haven't already hung from it. It's all, you're seeing it as I'm doing it for the first time. So run, taking off, sit back. That's a good start. You fall straight in it. The seat board is slightly angled backwards. So as soon as you take off, I mean, I know I've not taken off, but as soon as I've ran forward and leaned back, I slid backwards. So the seat board's angled back like that. So you naturally slide backward into it. I haven't had to do any waggling or nothing. That feels good. Not a lot to say there, really. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's about right. I always adjust the chest strap setting, which isn't, you can't actually do it perfectly from this hang point because, like an idiot, I bolted this one buckle ringlet. I should have put it the other side of the light. The riser should be a bit wider than this. So I've pulled it on slightly, but I'll have to set that in flight. The good news is whoever buys this harness, it'll be set up bang on. Feels good though. Weight shift. Whoa, bloody hell. Whoa, crikey. I think the weight shift is going to be good. Let's get it dead still. Come on, stop moving. All right. Stop. I suspect the weight shift will be rather good. Let me just get unclipped and move you, the camera, closer so you can see the harness closer up. Just move you down a bit. So you can see the airbag. So that's going to get the air ramming in there to inflate your airbag, i.e. your safety. It's a lovely looking harness, isn't it? Very pretty, lovely colour scheme. I'm after an open harness myself because, as you've probably seen, I always fly my pod. I always fly a pod harness. But I am after an open harness, especially ready for when the winter comes, just for something to chuck on and have a bit of fun in, a bit of wagger, a little bit of crazy flying, just something quick and easy. And I do like the look of this. Okay, I've just noticed it's got adjusters on the lumbar as well. So you can adjust it down here on your sides, on your lower ribs, down here. So let me just take these fully off. That's fully off. So this is going to make me sit even further down inside it. So rather than feeling that I'm sitting on it, I'm going to feel like I'm sitting in it more. And these might be a bit slack when I'm in it now. So if they are, I'll just pull them on a little bit. Let's try that. And we need to check the weight because it feels like it's very light. So quick to use these Cobras. Absolutely ace. Right, again, running on takeoff. Nice head forward, lean back. Yes. Well, that feels even better. With those fully slackened, I feel I can come forward a little bit more on my angler dangle now. Like that. And I think I can now tighten these on a little bit more. Let's just connect my shoulders up. These don't hold you in, they just stop the shoulders from falling off when you're ground handling. I think I can pull these on a bit more now. That might be too much, but let's have a look. You want to be able to lift your arms when you're thermaling, and this shouldn't be impeding you from turning. That feels great. I can just about, with my arm fully up there, I can just feel it starting to touch my shoulder. That one wants to be on a tad more. Oh yeah, boom. This feels like this fits me ace. Now this is a medium, but this feels like this fits me ace. I think I could probably go large, but I'm going to get away with this as well. I'm going to be in between a medium or a large. Well, it's set up, ready to fly. Oh, I can really feel I'm lovely and supported round every single millimetre of my back and round my lats, round my side of my rib cage. I can really feel there's not even a millimetre not touching me. I'm really supported all the way around. That weight shift's going to be amazing. I can't wait to try that. All right, let's reverse it and see what it looks like as a rucksack. But so far, I am buzzing to fly this. I actually might have one of these for myself. I pray this is nice in the sky and nice to ground handle. All right, let's reverse it. Feels like it's about, I'm guessing about 4 kilograms, side reserve as well. Let's get it reversed. I think we'll go back outside where the light's better. Yeah, let's go outside. Okay. Okay, I've never reversed this. I truly haven't. This is all being done for the first time in front of you, look. It's nice to try and see how intuitively obvious they are to reverse. Put your carabiners in, speed system in, roll the airbag into a nice position like that. That's good. And then this will pull round like that and like that. Like that. Push that down. So this will come over the top now, look, and zip up. So the harness is in there now. Oh yeah, man. So your glider, look, if I unzip this zip, it'll look a bit more obvious to you. So the harness is closed up, so there's no buckle showing. Your glider can go on top of it now. I'm going to do all that again because I just realised the camera angle was rubbish. What an idiot. So the harness is all flipped in, nice. And then you can close the lid on it and zip it in, like so. Your glider goes on top, and then the second flap closes over on top of the glider. So now your glider's inside with no buckles off your harness rubbing the glider, like that. So now it's just as its rucksack. These tend to want to be fully on. You want these fully on, these two shoulder straps, because you want the glider to be as close to the back of your neck as you can for the nice walk up. So that's it. So your glider will be inside. I'll do this again in a minute. So now look, even when the helmet's in there, let me grab a helmet. Hang on. Got a helmet. Yeah, here's a helmet. So now look, you can see this is quite big. So if I chuck a helmet inside, just unzip it again. If I chuck my helmet inside now, put your buff in there or your pair of gloves, chuck it in and zip it up. Look how much room there is. So now you can roll it down. You can roll the roll top down so it's so now it's a small rucksack. Nice little lid over the top here as well. On there. Like that. And like that. Oh. Once it's adjusted, you won't really need to touch that. That's lovely, that. I like that. It's a really good idea. So you've got nice breathy bits for your back when you're walking up the hill, so you don't sweat too much on it. And then that's your glider with the roll top. Feather light. Let's see how it feels on my back. So you've got pockets here for your mobile phone or for water, drinks bottles. Waist strap, stop it all bouncing when you're running, which I like to do. I do like a bit of a hike and fly to the hills sometimes. And if you haven't got these, they bounce everywhere and it gets really uncomfortable. So that's nice. Probably want to pull those straps on a bit more around here so it gets the glider into your back. Yeah, that feels good. Really nice. Right, let's open it and reclose it again. Oh, it's got elastics on the side for your poles. So your walking poles can go in there and your poles can go through it there. It's got that both sides. Yeah, it's got that both sides. That's good. Let's do that again. Okay, so let's open it up. So it's open the top cover, undo your roll down bit, and unzip it like that. Two front zips down there like that, and then the front opens. Helmet out. So that your harness is inside this bit. So this section is just for the glider, so nothing's going to rub against the glider. So then you can undo this, both sides, and your harness comes out like that. Really nice, that. I like that. That's really cool. So there's your harness. Boom, ready to go. Quick as that. I do like things that are nice and quick to use, and that is as quick as it gets, really, isn't it? From a rucksack to a harness, pretty quick that was. One, two, three. Yeah. Pretty quick to put on. Landed. Pack the wing. Unzip the back. Rucksack. Fold the harness over. Put the speed bar in. Speed lines in. All your buckles in. Like that. Pull the bag around. like that. Zip it in. Like that. Pack your glider on top, over the top of your glider, zip up, helmet, buff and gloves in, zip up to the top and roll down. If it's obviously big and floppy, depends what glider you put in, I suppose, but roll down, clip closed, hood over the top, clip closed, and you're done. That's ace. And if you're gonna run, close it up, stop it bouncing like mental all over your back. I'm impressed. As I say, I don't know what weight it is. I'll check that now and put it in the specs. But it feels like, I don't know, 3.5, 4 kilogram. Good feel. Not a brick like the old day harnesses that were like 6 kilogram. Love the colour scheme. I'll fly it Wednesday evening. Good morning, everyone. Check out the weather. Okay, it's blowing a gale, but Kev's forcing me to fly it. Here we go, Verso 4. Yeah, do a. Does my bum look big in this? It's a bit windy, Kev. Should have bought the little wing, really. So before I just launch it, I'm going to do a bit of kiting. I'm going to do everything I did on the Cooper. So this is a medium. I'm really close on a medium or a large. Bloody hell, it's proper windy in it. This is hellish windy, this is. I might have to just do a launch and have a fly first. This is too windy to ground handle here, I think. Just wait for this gust to go through. Woohoo! Feels good like this. But will it hurt the crown jewels? Here's a bit of a lull. Try a bit of kiting first. Bit of a lull. It's not ridden up at all yet. I have. Oh no! It's not ridden up at all. Look, that's a medium as well. Oh, we might be onto something here. Here we go. Here we go. Lean back. Straight in. Oh man, this is comfort. Man, this is proper nice, I'm telling you. Oh, this is nice, man. I'm not joking. It's sublime. The weight shift is epic. Watch this, Kev.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. The weight shift is epic. Watch this, Kev. Oh, yes. Oh, I like it. This is ace. I'm not joking. It's the best open harness I've used, honest to God. So comfy. I am blown away. I'm not exaggerating, I'm blown away. Can't fault it in any way at all. Colour scheme's epic. Oh, I've had a speed system come off, look. That might have been when I was messing around doing all this silly kiting. I'm normally a large. Just pull that on a bit more. Just my shoulder, just because that was moving. I'm always a large harness, but I've slackened these off and they're still fair enough at the front, look. They're not too far back. I am going to try a large. I'm blown away. Put it like this, I'm keeping this. This is going into the school. We'll let all my pilots and team pilots fly this. It's the #1 harness I've used this year. It's absolutely ace. I'm totally blown away, honestly blown away. I can't fault it in any way. The weight shift is friggin' epic. It doesn't ride up at all. I don't know why. I don't know designs of harnesses. I just use gear. I've told you before, I leave all that to the professional designers, but I don't know why it doesn't ride up, especially being a medium on me that's normally a large, but it doesn't ride up. It's blowing a gale as well. Reserve underneath in the side, on your right side. Zipper pockets both sides. Nice speed system. Yeah, nice speed system. On the elastic, so it pulls back. I didn't do bar on that flight. I will go, in fact, I'll do speed bar on it in a bit just to see how smooth it is. In fact, I might as well do it now, mightn't I, while we're all clipped in. Let's do a speed bar flight. Especially now there's a lull. Yeah, might as well. I'll just do a quick one. Just put that back. I'll come back to that in a minute. Let's just do a speed bar flight. See if it rides up. It's just perfect. So keep an eye on my left foot. I'm going to use my left foot for bar because my right foot has the foot camera on it. Oh my God, the speed system is like butter. So sweet to put on. Man, that held. I saw the foam down the hill. I was like, oh shit. Man, I'm having one of them. I'm having one of them as my own harness. That's going to be my new personal harness. But for its first flight, and it was its first flight, wasn't it, Kev? Yes. No bullshit. That was its first flight. Yeah, it came out the wrapper. That was out the wrapper. Proper epic, man. Nice and crispy. Yeah. Nice material, proper crispy material. It's proper nice. I'm well impressed with that. Right, let's get it away while there's a lull. Oh, hang on. See you in a bit. So, I don't normally do this. I don't normally do a sit down to finish the video off, talk about what item I've tested, but I've got to on this. I cannot overemphasize how blown away I am with this harness. It is fantastic. Let's just go over what's fantastic about it. Well, for a start, I love the look of it. The colour scheme's beautiful, but obviously that doesn't make it a good harness, but it bloody helps with me. I like things that look nice, and I think it looks fantastic. As soon as I took it out of the plastic bag, I'm like, oh my God, this looks ace. I wanted it to be a good harness just because of the way it looked. It's got Cobra buckles. Boom. Love Cobra buckles, they're the best. It's 3 kilogram. Boom. Super lightweight. Underslung reserve, out the way. Loads of adjustment for a size medium. I'm 6 foot, and as we've said in the video, it fits me just about, but I've ordered a large one. I've got a large one coming. In fact, I'm going to do a part 2 flying with the large one. Speed system is butter. It's just so silky smooth. Lift your leg, piece of cake, you're on it. You don't have to look for it. It's easy to get on. It's absolutely butter. It glides on so nicely. Speed system's ace. Weight shift, oh my God. I love a harness that talks to me, that I can lean and it responds, so I haven't got to just put loads of brake in, inducing loads of drag, spoiling my climb if it's only like a point nothing of a climb. So now I can lean and just put a tiny bit of brake on and the thing's gonna go. It's just ace. I really love it. It's reversible. That's nice as well. Today, when I test flew it, and so you know, this is literally an hour and a half after I've landed it. It's still the 22nd of August, and it's 5:30, and this will be live in a minute. It's all been done today, this video. Obviously, the early part of it was done 2 or 3 days ago in the barn and in the garden. But I've tried to get this one out fairly quick for you because my new episode on paragliding made easy is taking up a lot of time, so I've needed to get this done. It was blowing a gale today, and then it was almost flat calm, and then it was blowing a gale. We had big wave clouds around today, so I didn't let the students fly because I just wanted to get a quick flight on this. They did their exams and they passed. Boom. But the harness, man, it's absolutely wicked. And I've told you before, And normally I say everything's absolutely brilliant, but man, this is off the charts mega. It really is. I'm so happy with it. I've already got 3 people that have said if I like it, if I truly like it, they want them. They've already ordered them. So we'll have those in stock in the next few days, hopefully. And as I say, I'll do a part 2 on my personal one, which will be a large. So thanks a lot. I hope you've enjoyed the video. I try and be as absolutely honest as I can be. This hasn't been given to me. It's got to go back. It's got to be sent back. Well, unless I sell it to someone. It's not mine. I've not been paid for the video. I'm not sponsored by gin. I'm not sponsored by any of the other brands. One thing I have done, and it's arrived about an hour ago, and it's all for you. It's all for you lot. I've just spent an awful amount of money on a DJI drone. And the swines didn't even sponsor me with that either. But I've just bought a beautiful drone system, which as we speak, is actually on charge right now. So I'm going to go and fly that after I've done this. So, Gin Verso 4, 10 out of 10. And I'm not exaggerating. 10 out of 10. Well done, Gin. It's wicked.